Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. XRP has disappointed versus Bitcoin in 2024. Is a price rebound possible? Next, Bitcoin bull Cathie Wood says ARK Invest BTC price target well above $1 million. Also, Grayscale Coinbase sit down with SEC over spot Ether ETF. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, XRP has disappointed versus Bitcoin in 2024. Is a price rebound possible? XRP's price is trailing the broader crypto market's gains, but fractal analysis suggests it may soon gather upward momentum. XRP price has notably lagged in the ongoing cryptocurrency market rally, failing to revisit its peak value set in January 2018. But could 2024 be any different? XRP lags behind Bitcoin, ETH price gains. XRP's price returns in 2024 sit at just 1.85% despite a prevailing upside sentiment across the crypto market. For instance, Bitcoin and Ether have gained 58% and 68.5% in the same period. Perhaps more astonishing, the XRP to BTC pair has lost 88% over the past 5 years as traders have shifted focus to the surge of investments into newly launched Bitcoin ETFs, the Bitcoin halving event, and speculation on the approval of Ethereum spot ETFs by May. Technically, XRP price has been facing extreme sell pressure at its multi-year descending trendline resistance since December 2017, as shown below. In 2024, traders have been unable to close decisively above this trendline. In 2024, XRP's slump also coincides with its declining whale count. Notably, the number of its richest addresses holding at least 100,000 tokens has declined substantially this year. This suggests diminishing wealthy investor interest in XRP. Meanwhile, the ongoing legal dispute between the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple added to the uncertainty, suggests Bill Morgan, a pro-crypto lawyer tracking the case. The SEC versus Ripple case will likely drag into May 2024 after U.S. District Court Judge Annalisa Torres extended the regulator's submission deadline earlier this month. XRP price bullish fractal gives hope. The bullish technical scenario has XRP price eyeing a 15% jump towards 75 cents by June 2024. This level is near the XRP to USD pair's descending trendline resistance and the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement line. Moreover, a decisive breakout above the resistance confluence of XRP's descending trendline and 0.236 Fib retracement line could push the price to as high as $1.11. Interestingly, such a scenario would repeat a 2014 to 2017 fractal shared by market analyst Kush Alamzadeh. Should history repeat, Alamzadeh anticipates XRP's price setting a new record high above $3.55 over the next few months. XRP price bearish scenario. Conversely, a potential pullback from the descending trendline resistance positions XRP for a drop to 50 cents, down 20% from the current price levels. This level is crucial as the ascending trendline support level. This 50-cent level is where the bulls will certainly make a stand. It's a confluence of the 200-week exponential moving average or 200-day EMA, the blue wave, and a multi-month ascending trendline support. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, Bitcoin bull Cathie Wood says ARK Invest BTC price target well above $1 million. ARK has brought forward its expectations for where Bitcoin will be by 2030 as BTC price strength sees another all-time high in play into the weekly close. Bitcoin will hit $1 million sooner than 2030, the CEO of asset manager ARK Invest has said. In an interview with the New Zealand Herald on March 7th, Cathie Wood revealed new expectations for institutional involvement in BTC price growth. Wood says $1 million 2030 BTC price target has been brought forward. Bitcoin has transformed since the launch of the United States' first spot exchange-traded funds, Cathie Wood confirms. Speaking before a mainstream media audience, the well-known Bitcoin bull doubled down on her existing conviction over the largest cryptocurrency's future. Such is the interest and momentum behind the spot ETFs, she explained, that even ARK itself has been forced to reevaluate how bullish it is on BTC. Previously, the firm's price target focused on $1 million per Bitcoin by the year 2030. Now, the roadmap is changing. That target, it was before the SEC gave us the green light, and I think that was a major milestone, and it has pulled forward the timeline, she explained, referring to the regulatory nod from U.S. regulator, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Wood continued that no major wirehouse, names such as Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, or Bank of America, has yet joined the institutional push. No platform has approved Bitcoin yet, so all of this price action has happened before they approve it, and so we haven't even begun, she said. Taking this into account, $1 million by 2030 now seems too conservative. Our target is above that. It's well above that. And with our new expectations for institutional involvement, the incremental price that we assume for institutions actually has more than doubled, she revealed, declining to give an exact figure for where BTC to USD might end up instead. Bitcoin prepares for wild week near all-time highs. As Bitcoin circles new all-time highs into the March 10th weekly close, plenty of shifts are occurring among seasoned market participants' own expectations. Traders and analysts see price discovery continuing in line with ETF inflows next week, with these showing no signs of slowing yet. It's going to be a wild week, James Van Straten, research and data analyst at crypto insights firm CryptoSlate, predicted on X. If Bitcoin can pass $70,000 before the Coinbase circuit breaker happens, true price discovery. Van Straten referenced turbulence at the largest U.S. exchange, Coinbase, as BTC to USD tapped new record highs last week. He included a section of another mainstream interview with Larry Fink, CEO of asset manager BlackRock, which currently operates the largest spot Bitcoin ETF. BTC to USD traded at around $69,500 at the time of writing, per data from Cointelegraph, Markets Pro, and TradingView. Our next top headline, Grayscale, Coinbase sit down with SEC over spot Ether ETF. Grayscale and Coinbase met with the SEC on March 6th to address concerns about the conversion of Grayscale's Ethereum trust into a spot ETF. Crypto firms Grayscale and Coinbase recently met with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission officials to discuss a rule change for the launch of spot Ether exchange-traded funds. Grayscale is seeking to convert its Ethereum trust, which tracks the market price of Ether, into an ETF, similar to the conversion of its Bitcoin trust to an ETF in January. The meeting held on March 6th followed the end of the commenting period for the proposal and addressed concerns about possible market manipulation should the fund be approved. According to a presentation shared by the SEC, Coinbase argued that the same reasoning that led to the approval of Bitcoin ETFs should be applied to Ether, since the token has mechanisms that significantly limit ETH's susceptibility to fraud and manipulation. Key points. Number 1, the shares are properly categorized as commodity-based trust shares. Number 2, the Commission's rationale in deciding to approve spot Bitcoin ETPs applies with equal or greater force for ETH. Number 3, Ethereum has mechanisms that significantly limit ETH's susceptibility to fraud and manipulation. Number 4, spot markets for ETH are highly indicative of a market resilient to fraud and manipulation. Number 5, as with Bitcoin, the exchange's comprehensive surveillance sharing agreement with the CME will assist in surveilling for fraud and manipulation. Another presentation point relates to Coinbase's surveillance sharing agreement with the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, or CME. The mechanism was implemented for Bitcoin ETFs at the request of the SEC to improve trading monitoring. Coinbase also emphasized the correlation between Ether futures and spot markets similar to the Bitcoin market, noted Nate Garachi of ETF Store on X. Add in that SEC approved CME traded Ether futures ETFs, and I'm not sure what grounds for disapproval of spot Ether ETFs would be. Grayscale is also proposing a second ETF for Ether futures trading. The main difference between spot and futures markets is that spot market assets are traded immediately, whereas in the futures market, contracts are made to buy or sell assets at a future date for a specific price. Some analysts have suggested that Grayscale may be using its futures ETF application as a Trojan horse to corner the SEC into approving its spot Ether ETF. Several asset managers, including Invesco, Galaxy Digital, Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, and BlackRock, are seeking the green light for a spot Ether ETF. Final deadlines for an SEC decision are expected in May. Bloomberg's Eric Balchanis believes asset managers are still in the dark about regulators' view on the crypto investment vehicle. Normally, I'd say this was a good sign, but as far as I know, the staff has not given any comments yet to the issuers, which is not a good sign as we passed when they gave comments on BTC ETFs, Balchanis said. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.